What's up, guys? It's Unpleasant Dennis again, coming at you with another comparison video. Well, again, I got flamed on my last video for it being a comparison and not being able to compare the two, but so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this is not a comparison video. Well, we're just kind of going through them. Not gonna tell you which one's better because a lot of it's personal preference and budget and that sort of thing. So what we have today is the Luxe versus the Geo. Well, not really versus, but the Luxe and the Geo. So we're gonna go ahead and tell you about them. First off, start at the top like I always do with the feed necks. Luxe comes with a matching Anno Q-Lock feed neck. Q-Lock's a great feed neck. It's got the teeth in there. Grips onto your hopper. It swivels, it's adjustable with this little screw. You can adjust it with your thumb, which is awesome. Yeah, so not much to say. It is threaded into the body, so the threads can strip, but the chances of that are basically it's never going to happen.
And the Geo has a locking feed neck as well, and I got mine with a thumb screw. They don't come like that with that. Normally you have to use a tool, but I got this for free when I bought the gun. And so you don't have to use any tools and gets the job done, I guess.
The only thing great about the ply clips is everybody says that their feed necks lock onto a part of the body, so they're really sturdy on there, which is good. So that's a plus too. Barrels, Luxe comes with basically a freak barrel. It's got the NXT shocker impulse threads, or whatever you want to call them. A new shocker, I don't care. Basically the same thing as the All-American front. In my opinion, it looks a little cooler than the All-American front. Same purpose, along with the back too. Same thing as a freak back, just looks a little cooler. Comes standard with a 693 insert. So it's a solid barrel. There's no need to ever upgrade it. Just you can always buy inserts and
Then the Geos come with a 14-inch 693 bore size too. Everyone should know that the middle is reverse threaded, and all it means is it's the other way. And shoots ropes. Haven't had a barrel break yet, and pretty nice barrel.
Looks dope too.
Yeah.
Now we'll go with, I want to show you these on the Luxe. Everybody knows the magnetic eye covers. You just push down, pop it up. I always have trouble with it, even though it's supposed to be super easy. Maybe I'm just incompetent. But there we go. Comes right off. The angled detents. Then you just slide it in, pop it right on.
Luxes have ribbon eyes, right?
Pretty cool. Yes, they do have ribbon eyes, which is kind of a downer because ribbon eyes break more often than wired eyes.
And the Geo, you have to use a screw, but no biggie, who cares? Takes 3 seconds to do, and they do have wired eyes, so they're hard to break. And like the ribbon eyes, tweak them one way, they break. So
yeah, another thing about these eye covers is, people ask if they'll get shot off.
the chances of that,
they're not gonna get shot off.
Yeah.
I'll give you my word for it. Now that we have this, another thing about the Luxe is that it has laser eyes stock. So if you can see those down the barrel, red laser eyes this one has, which is awesome.
And the Luxe and the SL94 are the only ones that have stock laser eyes so far.
I think so.
So yeah, we think so.
But alright, now bolt maintenance. Obviously the Luxe, everybody knows the lift up, pull out, splits into 3 pieces, lube it up, stick it back in there, call it a day.
And the Geo has a first spool valve that Planet Clips did, and it's an amazing. No tool needed. You don't really need it. Just kind of spin it, and out comes a black part. Then there's 2 more parts in there. Just put your finger down there and they just push right out. Really easy. Planet Clips, they did an amazing job on the Geo.
Yeah, so if you were going to judge them, I guess you could say the bolts are tied. Because, that's just
No
bolt maintenance, yeah.
And if you can open a can of soda, then
Yeah.
you can do that. So
If you
and another thing with the
bottle of soda, you can do that.
But the Luxe Bolt also kind of has a tendency to stick.
Yeah, sometimes it sticks if you don't have your anti-bolt stick set right and you don't have it lubed up. So what you do is what I had to do is turn off the air, take out the bolt, put it back in, turn the air on, and it worked fine. I mean, no huge deal, but it's kind of an inconvenience.
Yeah. But still, who cares? Amazing gun.
You know. Now let's go to grips. They're just grips. I mean, mine are rubber grips with the little plastic overlay or whatever.
And he got special screws for him.
Oh yeah,
so
this Luxe has these button screws that for my pair is actually abnormally tight, but you can just pop them off and then
no tools needed. And
yeah, which is pretty cool. Because for the Luxe board, here I'll just keep these off. So and then
the Geo just normal comfy grips. The only thing kind of bad with them is over time they do wear pretty fast, but otherwise,
another thing,
really comfy and
yeah,
nice job.
I like them because they're so skinny on there. Like a lot of other guns, Plenty of Clips does a great job with keeping their grips nice and skinny and comfy. I think even these ones are a bit bulkier, but you know, it just depends on what you like. So let's go on to boards. The Luxe board is famous for its talking board. Everybody knows that. Turn it on.
Powering on, battery level.
Tells you that's powering on. Tell your battery level and your firing mode.
Semi-automatic.
So I'm out right now, and it has lights in the back. So, and then if there's no ball in the breech, you pull the trigger. I don't know if you can hear that, but it beeps, letting you know that your eyes are working correctly and there's no ball. One thing that kind of peeves me about this is how hard it is to kind of change the modes. A lot of people think this little joystick thing is convenient. It's kind of hard to press it in and get it exactly where you want it. I had to work it a little bit to get the settings correct. So yeah, but I mean, just nitpicking on it.
Geo board, when you press it, had a little display and makes some noise, and it tells you like the battery level, eyes on, eyes off, noise.